Good morning, students. Today I am going to continue your second poem, An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum, which is written by Stephen Spender. In previous lecture, we done two stanzas of this poem, in stanza 1 and in stanza 2. In stanza 1, the poem begins with the pathetic condition of the slum children. He told us that these children are far away from the beautiful bounties of the nature. They are malnutritious. Their hair toned round their faces. They are unkempt. They are depressed and disappointed. And their growth is blocked. They inherit the twisted bones, or you can say diseases from their parents. But they are having a dream in their eyes. They wanted to enjoy their childhood. They want to come out from the dull and drab classroom and play games. In second stanza, the poet presents the stark contrast between the have and have not society, privileged and underprivileged society. For the slum children, neither the literature nor any institution have anything to do with, and this beautiful world of the rich people is quite foreign to them. The map which is hanging in the classroom, slum school classroom, is useless for them because they never move towards that map. They have to confine in the four walls, and they are there in that slum area with the leaden sky, lack of opportunity. Their future is painted with the fog, means their future is uncertain. So this is the two stanza by which poet describe the picture of the slum area of that time. Now the second stanza. Surely Shakespeare is wicked and the map is the bad example. Poet here just tells us that surely Shakespeare, SS mean alliteration. He told that Shakespeare seems to be a wicked to them, means there's no use. Shakespeare talk about the beautiful nature, beautiful world, and this world is no use for them. They never go there. The map is the bad example. The map which is made by the privileged people with the powerful people according to their power, according to their whims, according to their will, is useless for them. They never move towards that map. With the ship and sun and love tempting them to steal, the beautiful world which are there in the map are very attractive, and they tempt them to steal, to come out from that slum area, that surroundings, that dirty surroundings. For lives they slide, turn into the cramp hole, and sometime they come out from that slum area secretly from this cramp hole, means from their hole, from their dirty surrounding, secretly to see this beautiful world. Here poet just want to ask the question to the privileged society, to the powerful people, from fog to endless night, whether the difficulty is going to be tough for these children who are living in the slum. On the slag heap means the heap of garbage. These children who are living in the slum area, wear skin through the board. It seems that they are wearing skin on their skeleton, and spectacle of steel with Mendel glasses. It seems that they cannot able to see the world clearly, as we cannot see the broken glasses of the spectacle through the broken glasses of the spectacles. Their position is just like a bottle bit of the stone, a bottle which has beautifully carved and shaped, but it has been broken on the stones. In the same manner, these children have been having all type of human manners, just like emotions, thought, love, thinking, features, body, but they're born into the slum area. Their life has been spoiled. All the times, the space of the foggy slum, throughout their life, they have to live in that foggy slum, uncertain slum, in uncertain surroundings. So blot their map with slum as big as the tomb. So this map seems to be, seems to be blot towards this beautiful map, and they have to live in that depressed, disappointed, stinky lane. The slum area is just like a hell for them. Now the paraphrase of the tract, or you can say stanza. Shakespeare holds no interest for them. For them means the children who are living in the slum area. Not the world of the rich does them any good, which is full of attractions. Beautiful ships, the warmth of the sun, and love are such beautiful things which entice these children. They are tempted to steal them. They try to run away from their miserable surroundings. They live in their narrow, crowded lanes or holes. There is no end to this kind of the life. It starts from the fog of uncertainty and end with their death. On the heap of the waste, these small children wandered aimlessly. Their bones are peeping out of their skins. Their spectacles look like pieces of broken bottles on stones. All their time and space is spent in those dirty and foggy slums. These slums are like a living hell. They are blot on the world of rich and the great people who are made these disparities among them. This is the picture of the slum area, and how pathetic it is, how miserable it is, and that is the picture of the civilized society, their dome, their huge buildings. Look at how biggest contrast over it, how the stark contrast presented by the poet in the poem. Now some difficult words of the third stanza. Wicked, not good or noble. Tempting, attractive. Steal, to steal away those comfort and run away secretly, slyly, secretly or artfully. Cramp hole, narrow layers. Peeped through, emerging out, you are coming out. Their map with the places for rich, slum, dirty settlement, which was made in which these children are living. Blot, blemish. Doom, ruined, or you can say a hell type of hell. Now children, fourth and the last stanza. In this stanza, poet just wanted to make the conclusion, wanted to take out some result, how the condition of these people who are living in the slum can be mended up. He said that unless the governor, inspector and visitor, these are the powerful person of the society, not think about them. This map become their window, and this window that shut upon their lives like a catacomb. Unless this powerful person not think about the children who are living in the slum area, This map become their window. They only can able to see this world through the map which is hanging in the classroom. And this window one day will shut them just like a long grave. Oh break, oh break open till they break the town. Here the poet just wanted to tell, just wanted to request to that respectable person of the society to break these walls, to break this invisible wall of disparities, to break this invisible wall of inequality, so that they, means the children who are living in the slum area, may break into the town, means they may mingle up in the society or the mainstream of the society, and show the children a green field. They should give them opportunity to move in the green field. They should have some fertility in their life. They make their world and make their world run azure on the golden stand. They may also run into the golden sand, mean they may also have the sun. When sun is there, the fog is evaporate, or fog will wipe up from their life. Means if they get the opportunity, the difficulty will wipe up from their life, and let their tongue run naked into the book, and the white engraved leaves open. They ask the privileged society or the powerful society, members of the powerful society, to let them educate, give them education, so that they may also write their history under the sun on this earth, so that the people may know about them. They also get their freedom to speak, freedom to move, freedom to educate, freedom for education, so that their life may also be uplifted. Paraphrase: there is no coordination between the map of the civilized world and the world of the slum children. Governor, teachers, inspector, and visitor must abridge this gap. They must peep into the world of the children living in slum. They must make their world of slum children too. Means they must mingle up the slum children in the mainstream of the society. The unsuitable environment of slum has shut all their gates to progress. They are lying shut like underground graves. These obstacles should be broken. They must be allowed to breathe in open air. Let them come out of their narrow lanes and dirty slums. This is the request of Spender, because he is a peacemaker, he is a socialist. Now this is the condition of the slum school, and they just wanted to have such type of school so that their condition may be uplifted, their life may be uplifted. The world should extend to the sky blue waves rising over the golden sands. Let the pages of wisdom be open for them. Let them educate. Their tongue may run freely without any check or fear. They are asking for the freedom to speak. Only those people make and create the history who have warmth and strength of the sun. Then only these people can able to write their history. They just wanted to play games and wanted to uplift their life, live with freedom. Now some difficult words and phrases. This map becomes their window, means the map of the world become their map, and they may include places like little school in a foggy slum. This window, the environment of slum, shut upon their life, block their progress. Golden sand on the coast, tongues wrung naked, they express themselves freely. Catacomb, narrow lanes of slum areas. So there is some poetic devices used by the poet to beautify the poem, to express himself. His first device is used as allegory. Allegory is a device, you can say, is a symbolic representation which can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, usually a moral or the political one. It's a device to express the hidden meaning in the shape of moral or the political one. Here in the poem, the poet used this literary device to portray difference of civilized and uncivilized society. Another device the poet uses simile in the various phrases, like rootless weeds. This device is used for the slum children to show their dirty and unkept condition. Like bottle bit of stones, their life has been shattered like bits of ice glasses worn by the children which are scratched. Catacomb means the confinement, or you can say a long grave. This simile has been given to the slum lanes. The children living in the dark and confined spaces like the ancient burial chambers and have a near-death existence. So their slum areas, or you can say the lane of the slum areas, compared to the catacomb, which is a long grave. Another comparison device is metaphor, which is also implied or used in various places in the poem, just like a rat eyes. The boy's eyes, which is compared to the rat eyes without like and as. The boy is so curious and hungry and looking around for food just like a rat used to do. Father-Nan diseases, the chronic diseases of father, by which the present boy is also suffering from the same genetic diseases as his father used to. Squirrel games, the boy would rather be playing outside than sitting in the classroom. Tree room, the boy preferred to go outside with the squirrels. Future painted to the fog, the future is dim and blurred, signified despair. Means the fog is compared, the future is compared with the fog, which is not penetrable, which is the life is uncertain. To show their life is uncertain, this device is used. Lead sky, the life of the children are dark without any hope or the bright future. Another device is used as repetition. There is far, far. This device is used to show, or you can say to highlight, the wide difference between the lives of the slum children and one enjoyed by the people in the poster of their classroom. Symbolism is also used in the poem in the phrase, "Their language is the sun." The slum children will make a new beginning and the history for themselves if they are given education, freedom, power, and opportunity. Various imagery is also used by the poet, like gusty waves to rootless weeds, paper seaming boys, sour cream walls, ship and suns, bottle bit on stone, golden sand. These are the vivid description suggesting the various images by the poet in the poem. So children, these all are the devices. You have to learn it by heart. I think you are able to understand the whole poem nicely, I request all of you to read this poem once again thoroughly so that you may be able to understand. Thank you.